Here with head volleyball coach Jen Greeny. Coach, just looking at the weekend ahead here, we can kind of start with looking back at our most recent match, which was a couple weeks ago here. Just kind of been dealing with some outside factors, with some other opponents. But Cal, 2 weeks ago, we saw Penny Tusa hit 100 aces for her career, and she's actually at 102 right now. Actually, moving up in the top 10 of the leaderboards. What can you say about her? Just seeing her develop and throughout her career, and just able to hit this milestone.
Yeah, super proud of Penny and her accomplishments. She's somebody that I think we've talked about, before many times, but just will do anything for this program. She started out, we recruited her as a setter. She has set very little for us, actually. She's pretty much played every position but middle blocker for us. She has hit for us. Now she's coming in a little bit more as a defensive specialist role. But she's such a great team leader, and just love that she's climbing up in the record books, and really hard worker, and will do anything for her team. So that was great to see, and she served really, really well last week. So hopefully, I guess 2 weeks ago. So hopefully, that can continue throughout the rest of the season.
And we also saw, just an incredible spike in, offensive numbers during that Cal series throughout the weekend. Throughout practice, say last week, and even, for this week, what, I guess, does the team need to, consistently work on to, hopefully put up some of those numbers again?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the biggest thing, it's been tough with cancellations. We haven't played 2 out of the last 3 weeks,
Yeah.
and so a little bit tough when you're gearing up for a team, and then you don't get to play. So I think just being in practice, and having that mentality to work on things and get better. Probably working on consistency most of all. But excited to get back this week, and be able to play once again. And but yeah, I think just setter hitter connection is still a big thing. They're really working on our defensive schemes as well, and blocking, just trying to clean all of that up. It was tough, not being able to play 6-on-6 really all fall. And really just starting to block again in January. So that's a skill that we're usually pretty clean at, and haven't been super impressed with ourselves yet, just technique wise this year. So we've been working pretty hard on our block as well.
Gotcha. And then lastly, we go to Corvallis to take on Oregon State. Especially, I know it's difficult with this kind of spring season, getting scouting reports on people and all that. But just going down to Corvallis, like, what can you say about taking on Oregon State? Just generality kind of thing.
Yeah, what we've seen from Oregon State is they're a team, I think, that has been getting better and better. They made a couple of changes to their lineup last week, and thought they have hit really well some matches, and so we're going to have to serve tough, and try and get them out of system. Their middle played really well last week as well, put up some huge numbers. And so being able to, like I said, to serve tough, and make them a little more predictable is something that we're going to be focusing on. But yeah, just trying to get ourselves kind of back in a competitive rhythm as well.